Today we are going to be going over OBS Studio, which is in my opinion, the best free screen voice recorder that you can get on the internet. That is just super easy to use, super user-friendly, and which is a great part for me. It just doesn't come with that yellow circle that goes around the mouse. Now, some people do like that, but I don't prefer it because it's just distracting and gets in the way of the actual video. So, what you're going to do is you're going to first, currently we have a window open, so we're going to go to, we're just going to search OBS Studio, and it is called Open Broadcast Software. Now that's what OBS stands for. You're going to go to the first one at home. Now you're going to get to a screen like this. You're going to want to click this green download link here, and you're going to go to Windows 7 Plus. Not unless you have OS X or Linux, but for most of you it's going to be Windows 7 Plus. Now, down here in the lower left-hand corner, you're going to get a pop-up bar that will download your link, and once you're downloaded, it is... now I already have this downloaded, and I'm actually recording with the software, so you'll actually see what this looks like in a second. But basically what you do is you let that download, and then you get to the screen and you just follow the instructions to download it. Now, what you're going to do once you have that is you're going to find it. Either you're mostly going to go down to here in your little start menu here, and you're going to go to here under the O's, because this is in alphabetical order, and then you go to OBS Studio, and it will download for you a 32 and a 64-bit operating system version. If you don't know how to check if you have a 32 or 32 or 64-bit operating system, all you got to do is right-click on the Windows logo here and go up and click on System. Now, once you're here in the system, you will see under System Type either a 64 or a 32-bit operating system, and then it'll say by 32 or 64 based processor. Now, whatever this says, that will base off of whether or not you need the 32 or 64-bit. Now I am currently on the 64-bit, and now if it's already running like I am now because I'm recording with it, I'm just gonna hit launch anyway, and then you're gonna see that this is what it comes up with. Now, don't be like freaked out like this. This is just how it looks, because you know, within this red box here in the middle, this is what you'll actually see. Now, first things first, before you record or before you touch anything, you gotta go down here to Scenes, and this one is labeled Screen Capture. Now, what'll happen is, you know, it'll say Screen Capture, and what you're gonna want to do is, let's just say you're gonna record for a YouTube video. So then I'm gonna want to say YouTube video. If I can type here, YouTube video recording 1. Okay, so then I renamed the scene to recording 1. Now, under these scenes you have sources. So basically what this is your subcategories to the scene. So your scene is like your category, and then your sources is everything under the category. So display capture is right here, and it is already inputted into the scene, as you can see here by the, excuse me, that was my phone, that you can see here in this black screen area right here. Now, you can also add video and mic inputs to this. So if you want to add a video capture, all you're going to do is go under Sources, or you can either right click add and then it'll give you the menu, or you can go down to the plus symbol and you've got a bunch of different options here. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna select video capture device. Now you can rename this, let's just say webcam, and then it'll turn my webcam on, and here I am. So under here you have the device name of the webcam, and then you can either deactivate it, configure it, or configure the crossbar. You don't really have to mess with any of this, and you don't have to mess with this either. This is why it's super user friendly, because it already inputs the name of your actual webcam that you bought. So the name of your webcam is already inputted into the system. You don't have to, and that just went away, but you don't have to edit anything else there. So if I wanted to get rid of it again, it just went away because I didn't do anything with it. So I'm going to remove it again, and then I'm just going to add video capture device, and then there I am, and I'm going to click OK. So then it's in the, as you can see, it's in the top left corner. Now I can click and drag it anywhere I want to within the screen. I can also resize it to anywhere from this small to right clicking it and stretch. Okay, so it's, yeah, I looked over it. So it's transform, and then you go to stretch to screen, and you know, hey, I'm huge now. But and then if you just want to go back, you can just drag again on the arrow here, and then you can just size it to whatever the heck you want. To get rid of this, if you do not want the webcam, if you accidentally get it up, all you got to do is right click, remove, or go down to the minus, and it'll give you the same pop-up window, and there I'm gone. So now going over to this center area, you basically just got your mic and your desktop audio. Now if I wanted to just demo desktop audio, so if I wanted to pull up music here, so I've got music going in the background. Now my desktop audio mixer is actually working. So I'm just going to turn off the music here so you can hear me. So that just demonstrates that. So whatever audio you have, I should probably go over this too. So if you want to add a game capture, all you got to do is click game capture. So like if you're, let's just say recording GTA 5, if you play it on a PC, you'd be able to record just that window if you click game capture. And the game capture audio doubles as your desktop audio at that point. So, and then your mic, why don't I, so I can just show you guys here. I'm going to just do this quick. So the mic that I am using is, hopefully this isn't too loud, this is a condenser mic that I got off of Amazon for super cheap. It's a Neewer, N-E-E-W-E-R. Comes with a stand, mic, everything you need except for the phantom power. But the phantom power comes with all the cables you need. So it's just on a stand, and it goes right there. Well, actually above. So then it's out of the way, really, but you can't even, I'm just going to leave it and not bother with it to get it onto the video. But it's about 12, I would say, a foot from my face, and this audio is great. So I'll link this microphone and the phantom power into the description below, so you guys can go check that out. The webcam I am using is a cheap version of the Logitech webcam. It's great, but if you got the money, invest in a point-and-shoot camera and then use that, because that's just a whole lot better than any webcam. So, alright, I'm going to get rid of my face again because no one wants to see that. Alright, so next we're going to go over to the right-hand side here, and you're going to see Start Streaming, Start Recording, Studio Mode, Settings, and Exit. Exit is obviously just exiting out of the software, which we don't want to do at this point. Settings. Now here's where things get a little bit difficult, but it is not, you know, hard even if it gets difficult here. So your tabs over on the left-hand corner are General, Stream, Output, Audio, Video, Hotkeys, and Advanced. Now under General, just make sure your language is clicked as English or whatever you want it to be. And as you can see here, I'm not really going to go over this. Default. Now, you can have the default, which is white, or you can go dark, which is for at nighttime or low lights areas, so you don't blind yourself with the software. And as you can see, it just looks like this. Just looks a little bit different, but it's the same video software, same concept, just for and yeah, they're lighting off fireworks, so I apologize. But just the same application. All you got to do is just to change it back, you go to settings, theme, default, default, and then we're back. And I'm just gonna hit apply. So, and then under stream, for you guys that do Twitch or YouTube or anything of that sort, stream type, you have streaming services, you want to keep it there, and then service, you can use Facebook Live. Twitch obviously is the most one that people use. YouTube or any of these other ones. The only ones I really use is Facebook Live, YouTube, and Twitch. For example, if I wanted to do YouTube, you have to have the stream key. Now, what I mean by stream key is if I go to YouTube, so I'm gonna head over to my Airsoft channel here. For those of you that want to check this out, go for it. But the way you do this, there we go, live streaming. And then this is what you're gonna see once you do all that phone verification and crap. You're gonna go down here and you're gonna see a stream name key. Now I'm not gonna reveal it because for privacy reasons, obviously. But all you're gonna want to do is copy this stream key right here, go back into OBS Studio, and I got rid of my settings here. So then you're gonna go back and then you're going to paste it into stream key. So you're gonna get rid of the stream key that's already there, and then you're going to paste your own, and then you can show it, you can do whatever you want. And that's how you stream to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch is a little bit different, but for YouTube and then Facebook, that's the same exact thing. So, next output, it's already set up for you again. It's just, that's the beauty of the software. It's already set up for just your general use. Audio, already set up for you. Video, already set up for you. Alright guys, it's the next day. I'm editing this video and I just kind of wanted to go over the teacher aspects of OBS Studio and what it can be used for. If you're not a teacher, just go right here and it'll be back to the regular video. Now, if you're a teacher, you can use this studio or OBS Studio for just a ton of different stuff. You can use it for, you know, instructional videos on homework or your curriculum. You can use it for classroom tours, like how your classroom is set up, where different things are in the classroom, for students and staff or other faculty, and then parents. You can also use it to like make a sneak preview of your curriculum, go over what you'll be doing in the classroom, you know, what you believe, you know, and how the students will, you know, interact with each other, and just a whole just different, you know, slew of different stuff. And I've used it with different teachers before. You can it's just a great software to use for teachers. I hope you guys are enjoying this tutorial. This is mainly for teachers because it is just a great way for them to interact with other faculty members, students, and parents, and administration. And it'll show your administration, you know, that you're, you know, just helping the students and getting things done in the classroom. So, alright guys, just want to take this little break. Let's get back to the video. Alright, so now the next thing is we're going to get to hotkeys. So, basically all you got to do to change your hotkeys, and this is where you can customize it to your liking or whatever you want to do, all you got to do is hit the key. I'm not going to do it just because it'll stop my recording if I do, but all you got to do in order to like get the num asterisk and num minus, you just got to press whatever key you want and it'll automatically enter it into this. And there's a whole bunch of stuff you guys can do on here that you can do on your own. I just won't explain it here because really the only thing you'll need is stop and start streaming, and then you know, show display capture and hide display capture if you want. Desktop audio, you can mute and unmute it, push to mute, push to talk, and mic, mute and unmute. But that's really the only thing you're going to need. And then advanced, again, everything is set up for you. So that's basically the whole software. I mean, it's super easy to use. As you guys can see that there's no yellow circle around my mouse pointer, which is absolutely amazing. If you guys do want your yellow circle around your mouse pointer, the second best, some would argue it's the first best, but in my opinion, the second best recording software that uses the yellow circle that's free is called BB Express. It's again a free download. You guys can go download it. So alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next one, and I will see you guys later.